Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a shining light for the rights of women and minorities, a pop culture icon, and a giant in the law who made her mark on American history.
The nation's mourning her death tonight. The Supreme Court justice lost her battle with metastatic pancreatic cancer today. She was 87 years old.
Ginsburg was appointed to the top court in 1993 by President Bill Clinton. She was the second woman to be nominated to serve on the nation's highest court. And good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Now, in addition to being a trailblazer, Justice Ginsburg was a fighter, having battled 4 separate cancer diagnoses. Her legacy lives on through the lives she's touched.
Kimberly Speakman has our top story.
Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg visited Hawaii multiple times throughout her career. She even spoke at the University of Hawaii School of Law. Those who knew her say her accomplishments could be felt thousands of miles away from D.C. all the way here to the islands.
Just devastated. Just devastated. I think that hearts are broken. I think I'm not the only one.
Ronette Kawakami worked with Ginsburg during her last visit to Hawaii back in 2017, even making this gift for her on behalf of UH, a Hawaiian lace judicial collar sewn with 49 rare pink kahelelani ni'ihau shells.
I think the importance of it is that it has a Hawaii connection, and that's something that she has as one of her personal possessions.
Ginsburg was no stranger to the islands. She made 2 other visits to UH back in 1998 and again in 2004. Former UH Law School Dean Avi Swarfer says whenever she was in Hawaii, Ginsburg was full of energy.
She loved Hawaii. I mean, the fact is she was a very shy person, as many people say, but she kind of blossomed when she was here.
Swarfer says Ginsburg always opted to go horseback riding and loved going to the opera. She even taught his law class. Swarfer says when Ginsburg spoke, everyone listened.
There's not much you can do as a loner, but if you join forces with others who are passionate about what you care about.
And we know that some of them have talked about being inspired, have come to the law school, to our law school, because of being inspired. But I think to meet her was to be inspired and to listen to her and to see how this small woman could put it together so eloquently, so simply.
Kimberly Speakman, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.